Subcontractors are people who aren't employees of the company for which they're doing the work. And the distinction that's important is they don't expect to have a long-term relationship with that company that they're not the employee of, that they're doing the work for. But we were interested in, when do people decide to be contractors? Because it's probably something that most people don't make a whole career out of. But when in your career are you likely to do it? Early, late? How long are you likely to do it for? What kinds of situations make it more likely that you'd want to be a contractor, or more likely to be a contractor? Maybe you have something about you that fits being a contractor better. So that's kind of the big picture we were after. But it's also just got some practical implications for policy, the policies that govern the employment relationship. We have a lot of laws and regulations that are meant to protect workers, and in some cases meant to protect firms as well and define that relationship. But these contractors fall outside of most of that. So as they grow in numbers, is it a big part of people's careers? Is it just a little thing? When does it fit? It has a lot of implications for those policies. So that's why we went about this research. The current debate in Washington about health care, obviously some of the people they're talking about who are uninsured are in fact these kind of independent contractors. In fact, something we had suggested in the paper, something that's kind of more akin to this public option, that there be a mechanism that employers would somehow be providing, even for people on short stints, access to health insurance, or people can get it no matter what through some other mechanism that the government helps coordinate. If you'd been a traditional employee, you're contributing to the unemployment insurance system. It's a state-based system. The way it's administered varies a little bit. But if you're a regular employee, you're contributing into that system and you can draw from it. If you're a contractor, you're not actually accruing, in a sense, credit in the system. So it's another piece of that social insurance system that was built around regular employment, which really is broken for contractors. And if anybody's considering being a long-term contractor, they're just not going to have the opportunity to build up that unemployment insurance benefit. So again, our research highlights the importance of finding some kind of way to extend unemployment insurance to people who are in these less traditional arrangements, and that's probably got to be a policy solution since employers don't have the incentive to do it.